it long, burn it slow. Light me up before I go. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around, 'cause I'm gonna burn one down. So I'm gonna burn one down. Hey everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And yeah, we're doing a Ben Harper Burn One Down, which is a beginner lesson. So if you're just starting on a guitar, or if you need some more songs to put under your belt, this is a great song that I learned very early on in my guitar studies. And the thing I love about this song, one of the things is that you combine simple basic riffs with chords, and I think that's really important and kind of crucial for any beginner or any player really, because guitar is very complex, and you have songs that sort of have you working chords, and then you might see a solo that's really intimidating. So we need these sort of basic riffs that I'll be continuing to explore with other songs. But this is a great example of just a really playable riff, even if you're a complete beginner, and all open chords, so no bar chords. And it's a lot of fun to play. So with that, let's zoom in and get to work. All right, so one thing we should know about this song is that Ben Harper tuned down his acoustic guitar all the way to standard D tuning, meaning that he tuned every single string down 2 frets, essentially, or a whole step. And that takes a little time for your guitar to adjust, so I decided to teach this in standard tuning so that you wouldn't have to change any tuning. But if you want to play along with the recording, which I always recommend, you would have to tune down everything down to D, because he's not just the bass string, but actually every single string would have to go down 2 frets. So that's something to keep in mind. We're going to keep it in regular tuning for now, and you're always welcome to change your tuning later. So the song is in the key of G if we're thinking of standard tuning, in the key of F in the drop D tuning, not the drop D tuning, in the D standard tuning. So this intro is this nice riff I was just talking about that is playable for any level. So let's start that. So this riff is going to base itself off the G chord, meaning we always want the G chord kind of there, because we're going to add some strums in there. So get your G chord ready, like this. Okay. If you don't know a G chord, 3rd fret, 6th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret, 1st string. And we're going to go bass and then strum. So 6th string, strum, down strum, right? But nice and soft. Nothing about this song needs to be too difficult, so nice and easy. And then we're going to hit the 3rd fret 6th string twice now. Okay, so let's do that again. So it's like a bass chord, bass, bass chord. Okay, now we go 3rd fret 6th string, 5th fret, 5th string open, 2nd fret, back to 3rd fret, and then, so let's do that. Okay, that's actually the beginning of a G major scale there. And then back to 3rd fret. Now we go to 3rd fret 5th string, and what I recommend is flatten your middle finger to hit that 5th string. Okay, like that. Then 2nd fret, then open, and then open 4th string. Okay, so let's do that. So do that a few times and do it nice and slow to where you get comfortable with that. That repeats twice. That happens twice, and then the 3rd time, the bongos and these great little hand drums are going on there. It might be a djembe, I'm not sure, but anyway, it's kind of doing this cool rhythm. So then the guitar matches with that rhythm. So the 3rd time it goes after this, and then a little ba ba ba, kind of like a syncopated rhythm there. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open. So it's less notes, right? Fewer notes. Okay? That's the 3rd time. Now the 4th time is like the first 2 times. 5th time is like the 3rd time. Ba, 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 boo, ba, ba, ba. And then we're into our verse. So there you go. So now the verse is, let us burn one. Same as the intro, meaning one, bass, strum, bass, bass, strum, bass, strum. Okay? Let us burn one from end to end. So that was bass, 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 and then 3rd fret, 2nd fret to the E minor. So let us burn one from end to end. 0, 6th string, and then get your E minor chord ready here. So E minor, pass it over. So again, bass, strum, bass, bass, strum. I'm sorry, actually this is a little different. It's bass, strum, bass, and then immediately the 3rd fret, 5th string. Okay, so pass it over to me, my friend. So 6th string, bass, 6th string, and then 3rd fret, 5th string. And let it resonate there. And then play the chord. And then 3, 2, 0 on the 5th string. So, pass it over to me, my friend. 3, 2, 0. Okay? That repeats. Let it long, burn it slow. 3, 2, 0, strum, 0, 3. Chord 3, 2, 0. That's the entire verse. So 3 chords, G, E minor, C. The only thing maybe a little tricky is the actual rhythm, but it should be fairly playable. Now we do the chorus. If you G, G, G. Okay, so same as before. Now we go to E minor early. E minor. Bass, bass, strum. And then bass, strum a 3rd time. D, so D chord, and then 4th string open, chord, and then C, 3, 2, 0, G. So let's go over all that. If you don't like my fire, E, bum bum, E, D, 3, 2, 0, G. Okay? So if you've got that, then it goes on. Yes, I'm E minor. I'm gonna run. And then D, strum, C. No bass, just the whole chord. And then he says, down. And then back to the intro. So let's run the whole chorus. If you don't like my fire, then don't come around. 'Cause I'm gonna burn one down. Yes, I'm gonna burn one down. And then we have another verse and chorus and another verse and chorus. There's no bridge, and the guitar part stays exactly the same in terms of the actual frets and what's going on. So, you'll notice that the bass line is kind of the same as the riff, meaning the riffs are kind of just a bass line. So that's something to keep in mind, that there is no bass in this song. There's no bass guitar. The guitar is taking care of that. So even though it's beginner, it is something that will advance you along the path of sort of getting these guitar skills together. So practice it slow. Always feel free to leave a comment if there's a question, and enjoy this Ben Harper classic. All right, good job. So great song to work on, especially if you're a beginner, and to get your playing up, your playing skills going. So go ahead and subscribe to MT Guitar if you haven't already. Thank you to all the subscribers and the wonderful comments we've been getting. And other than that, have a great day, everybody. Looking forward to next lesson. Bye.